Some countries really do want new people to come and live there. They make it easy and stress-free for people to get permanent residency. These countries have made it easy and quick to get residency, so they are great places for anyone who is ready to start a new life abroad. We'll look at the top 10 countries with the quickest paths to permanent residency in this video. What makes them different is that their processes are simpler. They usually don't need much money or just basic qualifications like proof of financial independence. There is something special about each of the countries on this list, whether it's a rich culture, good job opportunities, or a high quality of life. That's why they are still the top choices for people all over the world who want to start over. Let's get started and find out which places have the best immigration options that are easy, cheap, and quick. All information in the video is based on verified and official sources from government and immigration authorities. Applies to countries like Germany, Canada, Portugal, and others. No reliance on rumors or third-party blogs. Only credible, up-to-date data. Research sources include Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, Make It in Germany, German Federal Government Portal, Panama's National Migration Service, among others. The goal is to offer accurate, trustworthy guidance to help viewers plan their journey with confidence and clarity. Now let's get started. Paraguay. Paraguay is one of the easiest and most affordable countries in the world to obtain permanent residency, with a process that's fast, low cost, and accessible to people from all backgrounds. Located in the heart of South America, Paraguay offers political stability, a very low cost of living, and a relaxed lifestyle, making it especially appealing for early retirees, digital nomads, and investors. One of the biggest advantages is that Paraguay offers permanent residency from day one. The most common path is through the independent income route, which only requires a bank deposit of around $4,500 into a Paraguayan account. No business investment or property purchase needed. The process is straightforward and usually completed within a few months. Once granted, permanent residency is valid indefinitely, with no strict physical presence requirements. After 3 years of legal residency, you're eligible to apply for Paraguayan citizenship, provided you meet basic integration criteria. Paraguay also offers territorial taxation, meaning foreign income is not taxed locally, a major plus for remote workers. For those seeking a fast, affordable, and low-hassle path to residency and potential citizenship, Paraguay is a hidden gem worth considering. Australia. Australia is often seen as a dream destination, not just for its beautiful beaches and kangaroos, but for its relaxed lifestyle, strong economy, and multicultural society. What truly makes Australia stand out is its structured path to permanent residency, especially through the subclass 189 visa. This visa is for skilled workers who aren't sponsored by an employer, state, or family. To qualify, applicants must meet certain occupation and points-based requirements. You earn points based on factors like age, skills, work experience, and English proficiency. The higher your score, the better your chance of being invited to apply. Once you get permanent residency, you can live in Australia without time limits, work and study freely, and access Medicare, the national health program. You can also sponsor eligible relatives and apply for citizenship if you meet the criteria. However, getting PR isn't always easy. Recent changes in immigration policies have made things stricter due to the rising number of migrants and property prices. So while the process is clear, it's important to be well prepared and consider seeking help from experienced immigration consultants to navigate the details effectively. Portugal. Portugal is another wonderful choice for people seeking permanent residency, famed for its sunny weather, lovely beaches, and delicious cuisine. Portugal offers a reasonably smooth path to residency. After residing in Portugal for 5 years, you can apply for permanent residency. This applies to both EU and non-EU citizens, although non-EU citizens must first get a long-term visa before visiting. One of the most common options is through the Portugal Golden Visa program, which allows anyone to gain residency by investing in the nation. With a minimum expenditure of €250,000, you can acquire a residency visa in as short as 8 to 10 months. This scheme is particularly tempting to investors who want to contribute to Portugal's economy while enjoying the pleasures of living in a beautiful European nation. Portugal's tax policy is another reason why it's a top choice for foreigners. The non-habitual residency (NHR) tax policy gives large tax incentives, making it financially enticing for new residents. And let's not forget the lifestyle. Portugal enjoys a reduced cost of living compared to many other EU countries, together with a rich cultural legacy and a laid-back lifestyle. Panama. Panama has quietly become one of the most attractive destinations for expats, retirees, and remote workers seeking permanent residency with ease and flexibility. Located at the crossroads of the Americas, Panama offers political stability, modern infrastructure, and a US dollar-based economy, all of which make it especially appealing for North Americans and Europeans. The country's most popular immigration program is the Friendly Nations Visa, which allows citizens of over 50 countries, including the US, Canada, most EU nations, and many others, to apply for permanent residency with minimal requirements. Applicants need to demonstrate either economic ties to Panama, such as remote work or starting a local business, or provide proof of financial solvency. In many cases, only a bank deposit and a rental contract are enough to qualify. After just 2 years of permanent residency, you become eligible for Panamanian citizenship through naturalization. Panama also offers tax advantages, affordable health care, and a low cost of living, particularly outside Panama City. For those looking for an easy, stable, and tax-friendly base in Latin America, Panama is one of the most accessible and practical options available today. Argentina. Argentina is known for tango, Maradona, and Messi. But there's more to this country than just football and dance. It offers one of the easiest paths to permanent residency in South America. The process starts with temporary residency, which you can get through work, retirement, or investment visas. The required investment is around $5,000, making it a very affordable option. After holding temporary residency for 3 years, you can apply for permanent residency. And if you're aiming for citizenship, Argentina allows you to apply after just 2 years of living there, one of the fastest naturalization processes in the world. But it's not just about the paperwork. Argentina is a cultural powerhouse, home to over 100 art galleries, 300 theaters, and a wide variety of museums. Expats are drawn by the low cost of living, friendly locals, and growing job market, especially in Buenos Aires and other major cities. Best of all, the Argentine passport gives you visa-free access to over 165 countries, including the EU, Japan, Mexico, and South Korea. If you're looking for affordable living, easy residency, and strong global mobility, Argentina is a top choice. Cyprus. This island nation is not just about magnificent beaches and rich history. It's also a gateway to Europe with its strategic location at the crossroads of Asia, Africa, and Europe. Cyprus offers a fast-track option for permanent residency through investment. By investing at least $300,000 in property or other approved assets, you can secure your resident status. This process is relatively rapid, taking roughly 6 months from application to approval. The benefits? Well, they're extremely intriguing. Permanent residents enjoy visa-free entrance to Cyprus even during times when borders might be closed. And there's no tax on global income, inheritance, or property, which is a key draw for many investors. Cyprus is also noted for its outstanding quality of life. The education system here is among the best globally, offering excellent prospects for families. And let's not forget the temperature. It's comparable to Vietnam, with hot summers and moderate winters, making it an area to live year-round. The gastronomy is another highlight, with fresh, clean food that represents the island's rich culture. Mexico. Mexico is one of the top choices for expats and retirees, especially from the US and Canada. It offers a warm climate, low cost of living, modern infrastructure, and rich cultural traditions, all within close reach of North America. When it comes to residency, Mexico provides 2 main options: a temporary resident visa, valid for 1 to 4 years, ideal for people with a steady income or pension; a permanent resident visa, which some applicants can qualify for from day one, especially retirees or those with family ties in Mexico. To qualify, you typically need to prove a monthly income of around $2,500 or show sufficient savings. Requirements may vary slightly depending on the Mexican consulate. After 4 years of temporary residency, you can apply for permanent residency. And if you're aiming for citizenship, you can become naturalized after 5 years, or just 2 if married to a Mexican citizen. Mexico also offers a strong passport, allowing visa-free travel to over 160 countries, including the EU, UK, and most of Latin America. For many, Mexico isn't just a destination. It's a place to call home. Ireland. Ireland, known for its lush scenery and vibrant culture, offers a straightforward path to permanent residency. If you're carrying a general employment permit, you'll need to live in Ireland for at least 5 years before applying for permanent residency. However, if you come under the critical skills employment permit, you can apply after just 2 years. This makes Ireland an attractive choice for skilled workers looking to settle quickly. Once you've secured your permanent residency, you get a stamp 4 on your passport, which lets you work without restrictions and enjoy the benefits of living in the EU. Plus, with Ireland's rich history, friendly locals, and beautiful scenery, it's no wonder people are drawn to this charming country. For those considering citizenship, Ireland needs 5 years of reckonable residence. But if you're married to an Irish citizen or are a declared refugee, you can apply after 3 years. It's a welcoming process that shows Ireland's open arms to newcomers. Germany. Germany isn't just known for its beer and bratwurst. It's also a top destination for those seeking permanent residency, especially skilled professionals. Thanks to streamlined immigration policies, graduates from German universities can secure permanent residency in as little as 2 years. For highly qualified professionals, especially in STEM and healthcare, the EU Blue Card offers a fast-track option, allowing applicants to gain residency in just 21 months, provided they meet salary and qualification requirements. Germany's strong economy, the largest in the EU, has a high demand for skilled workers, driven by an aging population and low birth rates. To fill this gap, Germany continues to refine its immigration system. One example is the Opportunity Card, Chancenkarte, a points-based system that allows skilled workers to move to Germany without a job offer, based on criteria like education, work experience, age, and German language skills. Permanent residency in Germany comes with major benefits: indefinite stay, full work rights, easy family reunification, and freedom of movement across the country, making it one of Europe's most attractive long-term destinations for international talent. Canada. Now let's fly over to Canada, a country famed for its pleasant disposition and maple syrup. Canada is typically touted as one of the easiest countries to gain permanent residency because to its open approach towards immigrants and a number of programs geared to different demands. The express entry system is Canada's crown jewel. When it comes to immigration, it's a fast-track process for skilled workers, with applications processed in as little as 6 months. The system uses a points-based approach similar to Australia, where candidates are ranked based on factors like age, education, work experience, and language skills. People with the highest scores receive an invitation to apply ITA for permanent residency. So why is Canada so popular among immigrants? Well, it's not only about the ease of gaining PR. Canada acknowledges the contributions immigrants bring to its economy and society. Immigrants assist, fill labor shortages, pay taxes, and support public services like healthcare. In fact, Canada's economy relies largely on its labor force, which is reinforced by immigration. Whenever you become a permanent resident in Canada, you enjoy various perks. You can live, work, and study anywhere in the country, access healthcare, and even apply for Canadian citizenship after completing certain residency conditions. Plus, Canada is noted for its great quality of life with outstanding education and healthcare systems, making it an ideal area to raise a family. These 10 countries have mastered the art of welcoming new residents with efficiency and warmth. Their commitment to providing fast and straightforward paths to permanent residency makes them standout choices for anyone looking to relocate. Whether you're drawn by the promise of adventure, better opportunities, or simply a change of scenery, these nations offer a gateway to a brighter future. So as you consider your next move, remember why these countries are celebrated for their swift and friendly immigration processes. They truly make the world feel like home. If you loved this video, let us know in the comment box down below and turn on your notifications to know when next we upload. See you in our future video. Bye-bye.